Okay. You see that we're going to do another round chasing down the French missions that we have here. French missions, should I say. The issue is this. We have to complete 18 to get the little Tier 6 DD, French DD, and a 6-point French commander. I've done 14 of the 18. They give us one or two every few days, and here's another one that we've done. So I've done 14. We're on 16, and so there's one or two I haven't gotten done. But there was 26 in total that they're going to have. So this is actually a bar that moves across. It's basically the same thing as this bar. Here it just didn't give a technical or direct readout. So, but this popped up here today. Get 500 ribbons. Got to be in a random or ranked battle and such. Got to be tier 5 or higher. 500 ribbons to move that along. You get a little deal there, but the biggest thing is to put another notch in the belt of this of this mission run here. But they give you a little, a few trinkets for the plebs there. But 500 ribbons. About the best way to do that is something that puts a lot of shots on target there. So it's got to be in a tier 5 or higher. It can't be in co-op or missions or any of the operations or whatever like that. It's got to be random or ranked. And, I don't do ranked, so random is it. And tier 5 or higher, but 500. So we're looking for a high number. And so my two fastest firing boats here, got here at tier 5, got these batteries that load in at 7 seconds. 7-second shot clock on that. Omaha, the Konigsberg, is you got what, 7.5 second shot clock. Now I have other cruisers. You got your tier 5 Kirov, but take a look. You're up to 13.5 seconds. We're almost double the time per shot. And on the Kirov and the Emerald, you got nice battery, 7.5 shot clock, but there's really no chance for fires. And fires can be 4 or 5 ribbons, depending upon how much you set. So while I've got about the same shot clock as these other cruisers, I've lost a major or a minor. I've lost a minor source of extra ribbons from the fires. Emil, sweet girl that she is, again, just 12 seconds, so it's like 50-60% increase in time between shots and the such. So, and same thing, you say, well, what about your Japanese fast shooter cruiser, whatever? But again, look at this, 16 seconds, so it's over double. So usually Omaha and Konigsberg are my go-to boats to rack up numbers, number of fires, number of ribbons, such like that. So that's what we'll do. So we'll get started here. And Omaha is pretty uprated. I got 2 points there, but I'm not sure what I want to do with those, and I'm closing in on my 3rd anyway. So not quite sure. As you can see, I've already got my morning box. Did that in my Black Swan this morning. So I'm not really worried about that. Well, we may run into a 2nd box today or not. I don't know. Got stuff to do, so we'll see if we got it. So let's go ahead and put the Omaha out to sea and see what we run into. We run right into a match. Now, being tier 5 cruisers, particularly the Omaha, very fragile. So my main strategy with these cruisers are to be effective but not noticeable, and that's certainly a fine line there. I'm not the tip of the spear as a general rule, even in a tier 5 environment. I'm not the tip of the spear, and but I try to do whatever damage I can in this in these boats. So, all right, we're working on 500 ribbons to get this next French DD mission notched up. Hopefully I don't have to search out my login credentials, but I'll have them in case I need to. Yep. Hello. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'll put that in. Good thing I'm not at the tip of the spear, since I'm going to be late into this coming battle. Well, I'm gonna probably say something that's may not bear out later on, but I'll say it now anyway. That this particular map generally is good to me in these mid-tier cruisers, particularly. As I'm catching up with everybody else, and they're already deployed, which is just fine. We've got AP loaded. We're going to load HE. And that'll be good for any DDs that we run into, plus any other boats that we need to deal with. Okay, we have an Omaha and Phoenix cruisers well ahead of us over here. Looks like we have carrier planes that are going to be dealing with northerly boats. Emerald is already severely hurt. Wow. Tucking in close to that island, smart thing to do. Alright, I'm gonna maybe come around this way. Looks like we got some DD activity. They're probably hiding right in this area here. The DD is. But I'm spotted already by somebody. So, not really sure. The Kuma has decided to bug out. It's a good idea. I need to begin getting ribbons. Alright, so here comes the beginning of ribbons. Our Genesis O ribbons. Congo, let's leave it at about 5.5 since I got such high arcs on these shells. Maybe even 6. I mean, just gotta remember to just keep shooting. I mean, I don't hit ships at about one ribbon. I got 4 ribbons. Okay, so we're I've got an Emil over here that's in range, just out of Emils I generally have to lead pretty far, particularly in this this high arc boat here. Oh, I got Congo. Congo's still a pretty safe bet. Let's just keep working that target for now. Now I'm gonna get caught here before long. Bit, maybe I should say, because this Wyoming's gonna go away, and these guys are not gonna have anything on their to-do list but me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and live in that reality now. All right, so we got a fire. Live in that reality now. Just say, you know, I need to get out of town while I can still get out of town. So that's just what I'm going to do. I'm not hitting this Congo for anything. I would really like to get 100 ribbons per. Yeah, see, we're right now that Wyoming is gone, so there's nothing for these people to do except hit me. Yeah. Yeah, here's the Wyoming crying. He's over here seeing everybody over there, and then he's crying because where were you? Well, they were exactly where the mini-map said they were, which was nowhere near him. Now, you saw I got one hit from the Congo, and I'm at now 60% health from one hit. So this is the issue. Yep, I'm crying because nobody was there because I read the mini map and everybody was away from me and I went by myself, and how come people weren't with me? It's ridiculous. I mean, it's retard thinking. It just really is. He is an inability of good conscience thought. All right, I need to lock in on this Congo. Oh, it's not going to let me. He's just out of range. Look at that scatter shot, would you? Oh my goodness. See, he's not really out of range. Oh, there we go. Okay. Get something going here. I don't know. Try to get something going. Holy cow, here we come. Yeah, I'm just way off on all this stuff here. Oh, I got 14,000. I see. Well, I may not be getting too much because I am all alone. I am all alone. So right now is the best time. I guess I can just shoot at anything else. It's just not gonna make too much difference at this point. I'm shooting at the thin target there. I should maybe try Emil, lead Emil by a bit. Start a little fire on the Emil, which is always a helpful thing to do. Everybody else is out of my range except for the Phoenix. Phoenix is twisting and turning like a good little Phoenix. And my aim is just horrible. Oh my goodness, my aim is horrible today. My aim, my lead, look at that. Everything I'm throwing is going 217 miles behind. I just gotta get my mind in gear to do this thing right. Finally, I think I hit him for something. It's piling in, and so at that range I should be aiming in front of him so he flies into my shells. Like that. Like that. Okay, finally. Where's Emil at? I've been spending so much stinking time with this. Oh, I'm here on an island. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be caught on an island? It's my lot in life. Being caught on islands. Emil is... Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. how are we doing now? Well, I'm gonna use a Kazi, and I am not going to hit. Well, partly because he's now dead. Now that I have turned around, so I can get back in this game and be some help to the team. Where are we at? 46 plus 4 is 50 ribbons. 51, 52 ribbons. So I'm only about a tenth of the way done. Got a Congo there, a Wyoming, and all their battle wagons are in perfect shape. And they've got a ton of battle wagons. So we're gonna swing this baby around and just do the best I can to tend to this Wyoming, or Congo, I mean. Alright, he's still cruising along at 5. We're gonna lead him. I gotta remember these shell arcs really eat the arrival times. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, we got a Wyoming here. That a Kuma is working diligently to frustrate. I'm going to lead the Wyoming at 5. See that that's not quite enough. Or a little too much, should I say. So we'll lead the Wyoming at 3. Yeah, I got caps. Okay. How'd we do? Alright, so we're moving on. 500, we got 62. 6, 68, 69 ribbons. Okay. Since we got kicked out of the game, got to come back to port. All right. So let's go ahead and take Omaha out again. I mean, we still got the 50% waiting on it, but we'd have gone right into battle. But when you get kicked out, when you get transferred from the port server to this server, which is the matchmaking server, this is not an issue. It's when the matchmaking server sets a match up. For me, it is anyway. They set up a match, and then they transfer all the matched players in a single match to the match, or to the match server itself, not the matchmaking server, but to the battle server. It's generally in that handoff, this handoff right here between the matchmaking server and the battle server, that I will get kicked back to login. Get kicked back to login, you lose the play again. You got to go back to port and kind of get things set up from scratch, so to speak. So anyway, we'll see if this kicks me out or this lets me in. Here, as I said, it's just kind of a shoddy connection between the matchmaking and the battle servers, at least on the North American setup. A Russian setup, when I play Russian, man, I am there so fast. Sometimes my eyes bleed from the quickness. All right, now I'm certainly going to play totally recessive here. I'm a tier 5. I'm a tier 5 that doesn't do well in a tier 5 environment. So I'm a tier 5 that I'm dealing with tier 6 and 7 battle wagons. Yeah. So yeah, so we're not going to be accomplishing a great deal as far as anything, although I've done very well in times past by just staying back and keeping fires going on battleships. So no tip of the spear once again, but we're going to see if we can be effective without being A, noticed, and B, reachable even. And we don't want them to reach us. Alright, man, I really do better over here on this side, but I'm not on that side, so I'm gonna just kind of cruise at quarter speed and let people get themselves sorted out. Got 3 DDs. That's what I need to do here. I might as well. I got nothing better to do while everybody else is moving along. Let's get ship levels since we're not in level 1. No. Ship classes since we're not in level 1. I need to know what's what and who's where. And yeah, okay. So yeah, in level 1 they're all tier 1 cruisers. So I need neither that or that. You know, I don't need anything. You know what? I'm going to throw my lot in with that side because I just seem to do better. Alright, so we've got a couple of cruisers so we'll be able to make some hay with, maybe. Normandy and Conqueror. Conqueror's already taken some heat from the Bretagne and our Normandy. This call is the only thing that's truly in range. Everything else is fringing out there, which is appropriate to it. Alright. So it looks like we may be a little underpowered here, only because they have me on this side, and I'm not hopeful of my performance here. But I'm never hopeful of my performance. Really? Is that really the case? Did that really just... Alright, fine. Well, do it again. Why not? one lousy hit. Okay. I always have to keep track of my ranges here. I got a 15-2 range. Everybody is on the outside except the 2 destroyers over there. But then when those destroyers spot me, the battleships will get free shots on me as well. So it's certainly a double-edged sword. Lost a Colorado. They lost a Colorado. Wow, a battle wagon. Alright, both of these pups are in range, but it's obviously they're gonna be hopeless as far as trying to hit something. Really, I mean, really. You know, is he really gonna take a torp? Wow. Alright, well, okay. Guess that's what he wanted to do. Sweet of him. Kind, very considerate. We're gonna get our guns spinning here. No, I don't think so. Let's keep pressing these silly DDs. Because this poor Bretagne down here, these battleships are not meant for the DD work. And he's like way past there, I suppose, by the time. Yeah, see, never-ending torpedo fields. I got millions of them. Last all day long, I suppose. Range of 14,000 miles. Shoot from space. And yep, and they never miss. As ever thus. Yeah, there's the battleship that just bounces around and hits me because he's in his range as long as they're spotting me. So I just can't afford it. And their destroyers are all grouped up in here. Doing a wonderful little job, staying in smoke forever. I'm a destroyer. My smoke is about 15 seconds. And when I play against other destroyers with smoke, it's about a 7-minute smoke that they get. Just never dissipates, ever. I mean, ever. Lost our Normandy. Okay, their Normandy is close at hand. We've got to dance. We're gonna have to keep the pressure on this boat. And he's gonna turn to avoid those torps. We'll put the next round there. Hey, that's some of my first hits in that game. And it's just stopped his flooding, if there was any. If I can get some burns on this boy, I can perhaps do some effective stuff with this guy. But man, look at that, 14 shots. It's just, yeah, it ain't worth getting out of bed. Holy cow, what have I got there? Oh, Leon. Fabulous. Yeah, he's driving that thing pretty well. I've been pretty ineffective, to say. Pretty ineffective. And we still got all sorts of boats. I'm out of range of almost everybody. Let's get pressure back on somebody. I'm spotted by who knows. That means I am now in range of all those people I can't hit. That's what it means. "24 ribbons this game. They're awful. But this is not a very good map. The previous map was, I can really do some nice supporting damage. So their battle wagons are taking off around the corner, huh? We got a silly little guy right here. So he was the dude spotting me earlier, undoubtedly. Guns are at the ready. Okay. No, we'll take that. We'll take that job. Yeah, we will all day long. Okay, there's our big battle wagons. I'm going to hope for a snippet show of the little pup. If the pup wants to come back. Alright, so we've got Pensacola now. We can do some work with, so we will do some Pensacola work. I know, start fires, but we're gonna see if we just can't one-shot this thing into oblivion. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Where are we going? What are we doing? Here we go. Pensy? Alright, white shells on their way. How close are we? Around the corner. Man, I'm not doing anything, I have to say. Yes, he gets a perfect shot. He's still 11,000 for me, but he gets the perfect shot. Fabulous. All right. $40 ribbons. Okay, so he's tarrying. We got one battle wagon left. Okay. They're all coming down the pike. Looks like. Let's tend to this as we can here. Leon is turning, but I'm not going to get a shot. No. I'm not going to need a shot. Man, people are good players. Good players. Pensacola with this airplane. Just keeps everybody spotted. Thanks so much. I'm just going to have to distance myself in order not to give Pensacola free shots on me that I can't return. He's giving me broadside. Alright, let's face it, I can't broadside or I can't sit a Pensacola apparently. And of course his airplane has got a 430-minute fly time. It just doesn't go away. Alright, so we got a Furataka. On the attack against that Konigsberg. All right. 55. And there it is. 55 ribbons. Man. Pitiful. 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 But let's keep working Omaha for a little bit. Let's keep it working. Alright, let's get on with this here. Tier 5 and Tier 6 world. Alright. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? We got just a little capture the flag in here. It'll capture the flag in. Cleveland looks like it's coming in range. Looks like there'll be no Cleveland there by the time we get range. Alright, so we got, what do we got? Okay, we're spotted by carrier aircraft while our Independence sits inert. Fabulous. Really nice. Isn't it nice to have a carrier that's AFK? I think that just adds such a cachet, such a depth of play style, don't you? Alright, so I've got these heavy hitters on their way down the street. And I can't seem to hit them for love or money. Oh, I think our carrier's launched some aircraft. Wow, gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do without his guidance and direction. And where everybody else should be going while he's thinking around with all his planes still on deck. relatively painful occurrence for them, losing 3 cruisers. But they still have everything left. 3 DDs, 3 more cruisers, battle wagons. Their carrier has already gotten a strike off and returned. Our Independence is flying through town. This guy is... really. So he's putting his boat right into the middle of it. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see here. I've got to find a way to continue. First of all, I gotta quit steering the wrong way. I mean, I really need to quit steering the wrong way. Okay, what do I got here? Well, let's bring us around this way. Why not? That Normandy really is being ganged up on. We should help finish his life. If I can, you know, keep from running into islands like a moron that I am. Trying to repair. What he's trying to do. Here we go. Well, 18 shots I've gotten this game. 18 shots. Got an Iron Duke way out there. None of these other boats are going to really provide me anything for a while. Digresay. Alright, let's come around. We'll give him something while we're swinging in to beat up on Duke for a bit. Duke is well out of range. Digresay is in range. So maybe I should assess more correctly what options I've got. Not give him broadside for a start. If this boat can just turn, thank you. Alright. What I got here? Apparently I am the only boat in Digresay's ocean. I mean, he's coming into an entire fleet, but I am the only boat here. Oh, coming to a stop. Alright, let's come around. There we go. Ah, swing the tail. Swing the tail. Swing the tail. Hang the tail. Not sure how long I can be the free target, but that's all I just need to do is just drive for a while. So they got 2 DDs and a CD. Fabulous. Glad I was able to distract their Konigsberg or whoever's cruiser shooting at me. Alright, so we'll come out of this situation and get into our Konigsberg. Yep, there was just no way to turn. There was no way to get out of it, and he happened to have that perfect set. If I'd have turned earlier, the other set would have gotten into me. So yeah, that's the way it is. You just have no time to react to torps. You do. Okay. Well, Konigsberg it is here. So we continue to move along here. Oh, look, I have to log in again. So, 3 games, what, 2 games maybe? Let's see here. Yep. Crappy connections between their systems. That's why I don't pay a dime to Wargaming. Certainly not Wargaming in North America. Not a dime. But that's okay. We have enough other people that don't mind paying for things that don't work because they so badly want it. It doesn't matter whether it's good works or not. They just want it. There you go. Now, to be fair, Konigsberg, I was not going to go in much of anywhere. This is kind of a difficult map to get things done in as well. But that's what I expect. I expect the most difficult maps when I'm trying to rack up points. We wait the requisite 10 minutes because this is indeed World of Weight ships. Let's see. Right. No carriers. We're a tier 5 and a tier 7 world. Yes, we are. No destroyers. So we will be bullied. You know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not going to go that way. I'm going where the big guys are going. Yeah. I'm sure that York, Cleveland, and Omaha are all nice guys, but they need to be behind the battle wagons, HE loaded, rack up points. You know, it doesn't look like there are any battle wagons over there. So maybe I can, I don't know, do something. We certainly have to do something. Hurry. I'm well out of range of about everything except this Budioni. And even then I am slightly out of range. Ooh, got an Atlanta. Graph is just inside range and so much more severely hurt. Leaving it 5 on the nose puts me a little bit aft ship, so that's not very good. Leave it at 6, and sadly I'm probably going to miss the boat altogether. Yeah, amazing that. Is he really going to run into the wall? He might. Colorado. I'm not going to be able to do much with him. Burning down. Well, no matter where I'm at, I am just totally on the wrong side of it, aren't I? Should clean something up. I think I'll go get C. Try to anyway. Alright, I've got a Koenig. Let's see what we can't do to put some fires on that boat. Yeah, that's fine. Set me to fire. It was going to happen when I engaged you anyway. Just get it started, huh? Yeah, the Atlanta. What is it? A tier 7? Is it? Yeah, man. A reload of 1 second. Yeah. So I don't bother these upper tiers unless I'm in a true mission. It's just, yeah, give me a tier 5. That's fine. Then put some Atlantas in there that have a 2 second reload. Yeah, they'll burn me all the way to the ground while I'm dinking along with them. Yeah. No, I don't do the tiers. And now the weight ships because, yeah, their connections between their servers are crap. I'm not paying a dime for this game. It's a great free game, and it ceases being great when it starts costing. Yeah. Yep. Ceases being great. Okay. I know I'm nowhere near, so let's just get back into another one here. I just have to soldier through these crap upper tier battles. I hate the upper tiers. Hate them. I hate them for their inequities. And, you know, it's just, yeah. Nope. Alright, here we go. I'm a tier 5 and a tier, well, top tier in a tier 5 world, okay. Alright. Oh look, blue eyes, pink. Gosh, that's amazing. There are people that just, you know, you just expect them to be pink. They're just easily set off and team killers and don't care about it. And blue eyes is one such player. I know that from the reports I wrote, the damage I took, the harassment I took from that player at tier 1. So, you know, they don't change. They're not something different. The same people that crap on the game at the upper tiers as they do at lower tiers. Alright. Alright, so they have 1 DD and we don't. Got it. Alright. Alright, so our battleship force is heading north. And we'll head north too. Yeah, their entire force is out of range of everything. Muffin in range of battleships and everything else. Yogi is actually turning away from everything. We're also proceeding on at quarter speed. Overtain also settling in at sublight speed. Am I going to hit? Yeah, pretty well, I have to say. Okay. Overtain is pressing right in. get that theLaalaa. To retard the cat process. Good. In the middle of maneuvers. Well, let's say he'll probably be there. He'll probably be there then. May not be, but he probably will. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we got the Britain. It's sitting there. Okay. We got some free shots coming, and let's take some free shots. Not making much progress in the free shot Britain, I have to say, sadly. Well, but he's looking at me, kid, that's for sure. He sees a cruiser broadside, and he is happy with the sight. Oh, yeah, here it comes. Oh. Yep, one shot kill. That's what we do. One shot kill. Haven't got long to live. Don't believe, anyway. Alright, we're going to spin our time here. Shooting battleships. So I should have been doing the whole time. Just shoot the battleship until I don't have any more shells to shoot the battleship with. Okay, there you go. That's all I get for running aground. Hello, I've run aground. I can't do anything about it. Okay, I'll get out of here. World of Weight Ships. Final, thank you. All right, let's see how we're progressing here on this deal. Ribbons, and so far we've got, oh, okay, so they'll put us over half with that Omaha battle that's going on there. Over half. Okay, let's keep going. Here we go. 500 ribbons. Okay, again, this map seems to treat me better. A tier 5 and a tier 6 world. Okay. Alright, our DD is AFK. Our Koenig is AFK. Fabulous. I think I need to get these ribbons, or yeah, mission done, and then just quit this game for a little while until they get their act together and people are not kicked out of the game constantly. Just quit providing content until they provide competent game management. You know, I haven't hit anybody yet. Ah, finally, a couple of hits. Couple of hits. Okay, got another Omaha down the road here. Running to the edge of the map with his Omaha brethren. This way in order to not hit the Cleveland. It's just running a complete lateral to everybody. Thanks. Oh gosh, what am I doing here? Moron Cleveland. I don't know, just run right across everybody's path. I am still in a mass around flotilla, aren't I? Yep. Really dealing with a dead baron? I am. All we're going to do is just get our ribbons. We're doing 87. Battleships are so good. All right. Fine. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. There I was. Okay. So I have 110, 13, 114. Okay, we got very little left. Ah, 500. Yeah, sure that'll work things right out. 500. Okay, what do we got now? I've got a Graf Spey. I'm going to load. We are in a bad way. They still have a DD left. Okay, gotcha. Oh, and a BB. And a plane. Because yeah, I gotta have planes. Planes that belong to nobody, but planes that hanging around. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna have to turn off here in a minute. Tired of islands. Man, am I tired of islands. Now, this guy was burned to death before I am just killed. Torps are ready in 3 hours. Okay. $192, $193, $195, $205, $206, $212. Which was enough. Look at that. Back to port. Okay. So it loads in the port. Alright. So now we're back down to this. 15 of 18 done. There's no more given to us right now, so we're gonna wait for some more. But, hammered away in tier 5 for a while. So, battled for baguettes. Yeah. We're done with that crap for now. Okay. Alright, well, we'll call the stream good here. Hope something was valuable, enjoyable, informative, something. Take care.